guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're back with another episode of the Bad Boys Club, Bad Boys LA, Zeus Network. Y'all can only watch this on the Zeus Network app. It's $5.99 for a monthly subscription. You would not be disappointed. They have so many shows up there. But yeah, let's get into episode 3, Bad Boys LA. So it was a whole whirlwind, okay? So Curtis, Mula, they're basically, having a talk out by the pool or whatever, and they at the bar, just chopping it up, recapping of what happened, events and stuff like that. So while they're talking, Milan, he comes out, he sees them, he goes over there and he says to Mula, like, listen, I don't appreciate why you so pressed about whether carryon is gay or not. Like, that's not your business. You not, doing him, so why should it matter who he's doing it to? Like, make it make sense. I understand you're straight, whatever, but you don't have to constantly keep saying it over and over again. Like, you making it feel like it's a rift in between the gays and the straight. Like, to stop trying to segregate us. We all came here for one purpose, was that to get the bag. Like, get the bag. Come on now, why you trying to separate? Like, let's run these numbers up, get that money, and just check out. But anyway, so Milan expresses his feelings, how he feel, and Curtis and Mula, they was like, listen, we understand, like, we're not trying to come for y'all, whatever. We ain't got nothing wrong with y'all. We don't got nothing wrong with the community. Like, it's just, he was drinking a little bit too much and things got out of hand. So after that, Milan ends up apologizing to Curtis because it's like, them two got into it because of, Curtis thought that carryon was trying to hit him back, but no, carryon just fell into him, but Curtis didn't know that. So Milan expressed that to Curtis. Basically, Curtis and Milan, they squashed it out, and everybody just squashed it out, and they went on about their business, so everything was cool. So, after that, Milan goes upstairs, finally gets his room. He's happy he finally got his room. He starts putting up his clothes or whatever. Meanwhile, Darrell and carryon, they out on the balcony, and they're talking. They just talk about like carryon was like, listen, that punch, like, that wasn't necessary. Like, he ate that. He literally ate that punch. Like, yo, his face was bleeding and all. Like, he held that. He ate that punch. Like, what in the world? But yeah, so he's talking about them like, listen, that was uncalled for and whatever. And, Curtis wanted to make sure that he was okay. Darrell wanted to make sure he was okay. He really didn't want to jump into anything because he was already into, 4 fights that day. Like, bro, he had to take it loose. So they were all drinking too much and things just spiraled out of control. So after that, carryon, he ends up going downstairs. He sees Mula and Curtis in the kitchen, whatever. He starts talking to them. So basically, carryon tried to reverse it onto them, like, listen, do y'all got something going on? Because I'm always seeing y'all together. Y'all always in the corner talking. And they would start to get a little defensive, like they didn't want to answer the question. So basically, they was asked, Mula and Curtis basically asked back again to carryon, like, what do you like? What do you prefer? So he was like, I'm gonna just put it on the table. I'm bi. It's like, it is what it is. I like boys and girls. But really, he basically just stays to himself. And he just content with being by himself because that's just what he do. And then they trying to say, well, Mula was like, well, does your daddy approve of your lifestyle? Okay, granted, he is Kirk Franklin's son. So what? You know how many preacher kids do what they want to do, and it's not a problem. But since he's a preacher's kid, they feel like they got to be scrutinized and be put into this category of do no wrong, like a certain style, and that's just what it is. No, let people be who they want to be. Everybody is their own person. Just because you come from a celebrity slash rich family doesn't mean you're not entitled to live your life how you want to live your life. But that's how they see it because he's Mr. Kirk Franklin's son. Like, so what? Like, I didn't even care that he was Kirk Franklin's son. Like, I was surprised. I was like, what? Now I see it. But yeah, that's his son, and is what it is. But listen, he, like, basically said he doesn't care what anybody thinks about him. Like, he's just doing him. He came in to get a bag, and that's what he's going to do. Get a bag, stay out of people's way, and that's just what it is. So after that, they all carryon leaves or whatever. Mulan gets a call from Natalie, and Anthony's in there trying to talk to him, whatever. So they're on the phone call with Natalie, and then after that, Mulan goes downstairs and tells her, like, listen, we get to go out tonight. You know, it's been a rough two. Well, basically for us, it's basically for them it's been one day, but for us they really chopped it up. But still, they get to go out, have some fun. Like, and then Natalie explains to them, like, listen, no fighting, no arguing, no nothing. Like, make us look like a brand. Like, represent us in a good light, not in a negative light or whatever. So as they're doing so, everybody's trying to get ready. William and Dylan, they have a little conversation, and you know, they whatever they talk about how everything went down. It's just like whatever. So long story short, everybody gets ready for the party. They get in the Sprinter, and they have this little conversation like, what's the definition of a bad boy? Everybody gave their own definition of a bad boy. Then they pulled up to the bowling alley where they was having the event at, because there's a whole bunch of celebrities there, London on the track, the baby, the case may be, whatever. So they get there, you know, they're having a good time. And then everybody looked there so nice. But William, his outfit was just blowing my mind. Like, listen, everybody is looking like $1,000,000. And you look like you have on like a nightgown that you wear to sleep. And it's supposed to be an outfit. Like, I digress, but whatever. They all go in there, have a good time. And then out of nowhere, you start seeing William dancing on everybody. I was like, listen, it's a time and place for that. We not here for y'all to do that. It's supposed to be a good party to meet and mingle, network, and everybody. But you busy twerking everybody. So he's twerking on everybody, including Mula. Mula is like having some type of way. Like, listen, keep that stuff over there. Like, I told you, I don't swing that way. So keep that over there. Curtis noticed that, and he ended up taking Mula outside, and they have a talk or whatever. Back in the club, Mulan's there. He's sitting like, listen. Everybody basically feeling like, William, you doing too much. Sit down. Dylan said the same thing, like, sit down, like, you doing too much. Whatever. Then Mula and Curtis go back in after they have their talk. And then next thing you know, the baby is swinging somebody. Like, if y'all don't remember, if y'all really pay attention on Instagram or whatever. So it was like a couple of months ago, the baby and his baby mother, Danny Lay's brother, they got into it at a bowling alley. Come to find out, that's when. So, like, when they say, like, this stuff is, if y'all follow them on Instagram, like I do, I follow all of them on Instagram. Like, when they say this stuff is pre-recorded, they're not lying, it's pre-recorded, because that happened, a couple of months ago, and they showing that part inside the scene, inside the show. Yeah. So, after that, I guess they end up leaving, and that was it. Like, it was crazy. The one time they get out, they see an altercation like that, and it's like, what in the world? But anyways, I can't wait to see next episode. I hope y'all guys tune in. Like I said, you can catch it on the Zeus Network app, which is a $5.99 monthly subscription. You can't go wrong. You can watch whatever shows you want to watch, binge watch old shows or whatever the case may be. But yeah. So guys, if y'all like this recap, please give it a like. Comment down below your thoughts. Have you seen the show? Do you plan on watching the show? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section down below. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.